seeing a lot of these developmental stages firsthand, whereas sitting in a classroom you can be told over and over that, you know, this is how students develop reading and this is how students develop their speech, and not being there to witness it is, you know, you have it in your head but you don't have a visual for how this developmental stage looks. But then when you transfer that into working with these students and doing assessments that test their vocabulary, test their literacy awareness, you can have a visual for that, so that when you have a classroom in the future you can say, well, this student is in, you know, this range of development because I've seen it before, rather than I read it in a book. When interacting with the teachers and the paras and the other professionals in the classroom, I've found it to be really gratifying, I guess you could say, because they appreciate us a lot and they look to us as professionals also, which is really important for me because that was something I was nervous about at first. Even though we're college students, we can interact with these kids and we can be important to these kids in the classroom. And I've run into parents while I'm there who, you know, they come in late with a book and they say, oh, I wanted to make sure we got a new book today and we left it on the counter, but I wanted to bring it in. And I've had a mom who said, oh, like, what book are we getting today? And, you know, we really like reading these and we read them a couple times during the week, and, you know, my daughter gets really excited. So there was some excitement around the program that I don't know if I necessarily anticipated, but some of those students wait all week for their new book because they take it home, they read it that night, and they can't wait for the next week.